3 weeks ago, I had made a relatively short video discussing the recent Shoe on Head nudes leak to our Kiwi Farms thread. And in that relatively short amount of time, I haven't really put much thought into June. Little Miss Shoe on Head. I figured at the very most, Shoe on Head was just brush this aside. Nothing to see here. Who fucking cares about titties and ass all over the place? Who fucking cares? My nudes have been leaked before. They've been leaked again. Oh fucking well. Who cares? I don't. I'm Shoe on Head. I have 1 million subscribers on my YouTube channel. I have millions upon millions of views for my channel. I'm making a ton of money on Patreon. And to say nothing about the profit she's no doubt making on her merch store. Oh, my titties are out there for the world to see. Big whoop, this has no effect on me. You know, our little Shoe on Head, I said to myself, she's just gonna brush this all aside. She's not gonna be fucking fuming about it at all. So you know what, hey, how about I make myself a short little video where I say that Shoe on Head's nudes are okay? What's the worst that could happen? It's not like Shoe on Head's gonna find that fucking video, right? I said to myself, right? And now here we are 3 weeks later. And, some very interesting things have been going on since that time. Well, you know how I just said that Shoe on Head wouldn't get the big mad, as she would say, with the news getting leaked, and no doubt would not get the big mad if just by some chance she would find that video I made 3 weeks ago where I proclaimed to the world that she has okay nudes. Well, call me crazy. But when one of the most viewed videos on your channel just so happens to be the vid where you say Shoe on Head has okay nudes, there's a possibility she might have seen it. And there's a possibility that Shoe on Head got the big mad, as she would no doubt like to say. And apparently, Shoe on Head must have gotten the big mad so bad that she's decided to block me on Twitter. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, am I right? You make a vid saying that some big YouTubers got okay looking tits, and she throws a bit of a tart fit. Typical women, am I right, fellas? So, I paid no much attention to it, but then, today, the real meat and potatoes of all this, the reason we are gathered here today, is because today, someone that I had previously mentioned on this channel once before, Miss Ariana Marie, has blocked me on Twitter. Shoe on Head's biggest female simp blocked me on Twitter. And not just Twitter too, but Facebook as well. Now Ariana Marie, prior to this, just so happens to be one of the closest internet friends I had. Someone that I could really consider a friend. I know, the faceless man known as Medicare once said that internet friends is gay. But whoever really listens to that guy, you know, especially nowadays, now that he's basically confined to fucking Twitter. It seems kind of strange that Ariana would block me out of the blue. And like I said, Ariana is one of, if not the biggest, female Shoe on Head Simps. Just a couple days ago, I came across the fact that Shoe on Head had blocked me on Twitter. Coincidence? Maybe. So, with Ariana blocking the main account, my first natural instinct is to head on over to Facebook because I had actually added Ariana's personal Facebook account there, and lo and behold, I'm blocked there too. Well, that's weird. That's weird. Ariana blocked me on my main account on Twitter and Facebook as well. And I figured, well, let's try the backup account. Let's try the account I had to make after John Michael Kelly threw a bit of a bitch fit. So I logged in over there. What do you know? She was still following me. Ain't that strange? She blocks the main account, blocks me on Facebook, and yet she doesn't even bother blocking me on backup account. So I figured, hey, we're still following each other on there. I'm still able to DM her. I send over the screenshot of her blocking me, and I simply ask, are we gonna have a problem? What do you know? She looks at the message in question, doesn't even respond, hits that fucking block button like that. So, yeah. Little Ariana Marie has decided she doesn't want to be a big girl and talk to the big scary penguin man. No, she wants to be like her fucking queen. Block and run away. It ain't gonna work, honey. You can block me all you want, but I'm still gonna bully you. You wanna start some shit with me, honey? You can start some shit, but I'm gonna head back, and I'm gonna head back fucking hard. And judging by this little post on Facebook here from your account that I had to go incognito to get this bad boy, it doesn't look very hard. It shouldn't be really hard to make you cry. You know, it kind of sucks that I have to start bullying Ariana now. I didn't want this. I had another locale lined up for you guys. He was going to be a lot of fun. It's someone else I used to know. We were going to go over his little puppet show on Turtle Crossing and why you should always be paranoid when driving. Because you don't want to hit them fucking turtles. Because if you hit those fucking turtles, Zach the Keltitz guy is going to fucking strangle you in your sleep. But unfortunately, given recent events, we're going to have to put that on hold. At least for now. Who knows? Maybe Ariana and I can come to the table, break bread, and sing Kumbaya. Or maybe I'll troll this bitch so hard she does a front flip off of a bridge. Who knows? The possibilities are endless.